Hello, this is Kelly from Root Pursuit, and today my desk is sort of clean, but not really. And I officially tested negative for COVID today, so that's the first time since 11 days ago when my symptoms first started. How fun! Yay! Yeah. So I'm still not feeling that great, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So what did I do when I was just laying there? I made digitals. Yes, I did. This is one that I sort of like, this was sort of like finishing a project because I've made a bunch of these randomly over the last 6 months and then just didn't know kind of how or where to take it with it. But I ended up on a theme of Victorian portraits. And this one, most recent one, I really like. It's got the gilded frames, and you can either, cut inside that or actually use the gilded frame. So lots of fun images there. These two are, I think, the most, and actually this third one too, are the most useful. What I did was I cut little squares around them using that sort of color on the edge, and then I made these. And they're like little faux cabinet cards. I did put them on some funky paper on the back, but otherwise, there they are. And they make these adorable mini cabinet cards. Aren't they cool looking? Yes, they are. Anyway, I love these. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of them. So there's those. And these work for that as well, although it doesn't have the border, but that's okay. I don't think it necessarily needs it. More of these, these are more like daguerreotypes. So this is more like 1830s through 1850s, the very first type of photos. So there's those. And then these can be cut out like sort of what they refer to as Tim Holtz portraits. So I've used these on multiple occasions. And yes, I am related to some of them. And some of them I am not. This page. This is actually my father-in-law. Yeah, right there. Isn't that funny? Oh, I don't think any of these. No, none of these. Look at this lovely lady. I wish I was related to her. Isn't she cool? All right, so there's those. They come out printing kind of blue, so I think it looks kind of neat. If you're not into that, this might not be for you, but they do print out kind of blue. Those don't. The first ones don't. So, but those last ones, they do. Must have been some kind of a, I don't know, whatever I did. Whatever, something. Okay, I'm very excited about this digital. This one was a lot of creativity, and it's so many pages. I know, you won't even believe it. I love all of these, actually. But anyway, this is 17 pages, and I'm going to tell you, I wanted to make a Victorian ladies themed digital for junk journals. So it had to have like roses and florals, which I've got a lot of those in there. It had to have some old advertisements about like Victorian ladies. Just so you know, all of the images were actually produced in between 1890 and 1900 approximately. Some are a little over into 1905, but I mean, they're all like actual era. So these can be used as background pages, or they can be used as focal points, or they can be used as little journaling cards. So I'm loving these pages. And they sort of have like this brownish background because Victorian was very, a lot of like those muted colors. Lots of them, very colorful, lots of rich texture. So there's little calling cards on these pages. And so there's about, I think there's 12 of the actual like collage pages like this. Like that was an antique calling card. And this one was, and that one was. And this one I had to include it because I found this, and this was a picture published in 1890-ish. But doesn't that look like Princess Diana? It's hard to see, but it looks like Princess Diana to me. But before she was even born. So that's weird. Anyway, a little advertisement about lockets that you can buy. How cute. Little bottles and containers. Another calling card. And the one thing I love about this is the images of the Victorian ladies in color. So this is a little bridge set. So it's a little pocket bridge in like leather bound. Looks like alligator actually. So that was a little advertisement. How neat. So there's some lovely images on there. And I love this. I've used this in a different one as well, but I love that. Little collage. There's so many of them, aren't there? I know. Oh, a little crazy. And this one is just lots of flowery ones. And then some background papers, like Victorian wallpapers. Also in those sort of Victorian colors. Not necessarily like what we think of, oh, there's another one, as like modern day, what we've sort of, but actual Victorian. So these are all actual wallpapers from Victorian times. So, and these are wallpaper borders from Victorian times. So I thought that was a fun little ad at the end of it. I love this digital. So this is in my Etsy shop. Yes, it is. The link will be front and center. Another digital I'm super excited about, and I might just have to rip this one apart and show you how cool of an idea it is. But these are all dun, 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 mini notepad covers. Yes, and different shapes. They're in different shapes. Like we've got some tall skinnies, we've got some wider ones. Yes, we do. All right. These are so cute. Look at that. Modern theater. The way to dance. I've been collecting these images for so long, and now I have the perfect thing for them. Yeah. Look at this one. Penmanship. Instructive and entertaining. Musical merchandise. Observations on poetry. Oh my goodness. Look at that one. It's like a dance card. Yes, it is. All right, we've got a repeat of the astrology. Actually, I don't think I posted my astrology pages. I don't think I did. This little lovely one. Rolling green. Oh, they're just great. How about this? Domestic decorations. We're definitely going to have to make some little notepads. Oh, and I had fun. These are actual covers of books, but made mini. For little notepads. Lots of marbled papers. I do love the marbling. Yes, I do. Another one of the ironworks, because I love it. And this one about choreography and art of dancing, country dances. One more. Oh, this one. Yeah, so this I had fun making. They're just little like ornamental ones. So we have to make some notepads out of this immediately. Okay. It just has to happen. So what I'm going to try to do with this one is I'm just going to leave that bit at the top because I don't really want to lose that nice square. You're going to have to find some paper, Kelly. Some paper. Oh. I got these. These are too thick. Don't use those. Hold on. Finally, I'm crafting again. Oh, these are lovely. That'll go on there very nicely. But I'll lose that. Never mind. I'll figure it out. Okay, this one. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now we're going to have to trim. I know. Sad day. Ugh. We'll figure out. We'll save you for something. We'll save you. Might as well just leave that top part. You're going to be a mini. You're going to be a mini notebook. Oh, don't fall apart. Okay. So then we can fold this over. Glue it on. Do we have any glue? Where's your glue? I have no idea. Oh, that's so silly. Try this glue. Are you going to do it? Anything coming out? What's happening? Barely. There it goes. That was a close one. So what you can do, and I should show you how to do, but first I'm gonna find. Oh, you're not coming along for that. Well, silk. Oh, silk seam. Come on, looks pretty. Is this gonna glow? Glow. Is it gonna glow? I don't know. Definitely like that. See how it goes. Oh, you're too much to the one side. I don't know. Well, it just kind of, it's not my best effort. What are you doing? That's the wrong glue. Here, we'll use something fluffy. That way, when the glue is there, that's much prettier. Oh, let's see. Yep. This is going to work a whole lot better. If only I could do stuff straight. Good gravies. Okay, this is going to work out a whole lot better. Put a little down here too. Oh, you got that extra seam. Oh dear. Right there. Move it down? No, not really. It's stuck. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yes, yes it is. Okay, there's one. We did it. What else? What else? Looks fascinating. This one right here. Just cut like one out of each page. They're all going to be fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, this one I can show you a little idea. Oh, no, I can't. Yes, I can. Oh, jeez, Louise. So, COVID brain. That's a thing. I have it. I definitely do. And my husband, he's like lost all patience with me. I could not figure out how to manage a COVID test to save my life. I cannot follow directions. What's happening to me? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I used to like, you know, be like a computer manager and stuff, and now I can't even figure out how to do a COVID test. What's happening? I think this makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. All right, here we go. Some kind of a website. You got to go. You got to go. What else? I think we're gonna, yep, we're doing both ends right off. Right off of there. Okay, a little better, a little better. Ugh, no. Why didn't you bring out your cutter? Well, that would have been the smart thing to do. Okay, now we're gonna do Staple City. I sold my journal. Yay! Thank you, Jessie, for purchasing my journal. I appreciate it. You have to grunt when you do it. This is so like dry. It's not even funny. I haven't used it in like 10 days. Yeah, so we're just gonna ink that up. It's gonna look so grungy. Oh my. Look at that. That's fantastic. Oh wow, I really inked that. Oh, wow. A little dab will do ya. In this case, a big dab. But, you know, I got it wet, and now it's going to be all wrinkled and old looking. It's going to be great. Look at how cute that is. Come on. I mean, I love these. They're so fantastic. I better put this away. Okay, there was one more digital, but that's 3. There's one called Ironworks, and it's like somewhere in my house. No. It's not in this pile, but at any rate, it's cool. You'll like it. It's like a pattern. You're not kidding. That's going to be a different day. Different day. Excuse me for the coughing. I think this is about as much as I can handle, to be honest. I'm really excited about that one. The little memorandum one. You were excited about it too. And this one. It's like a little calendar. What's the date? $18.99. Yeah, $18.99. How cool is that? It's hard to read. But you'll know it. I was going to show you the trick. Well, this is the time I'm going to show you the trick. I almost forgot to show you. I almost like signed off and forgot to show you. It would have been sad. Could have used this as a border too, but didn't. Okay, I'm just going to cut it straight. Like, let's just pretend there's nothing there. Pretend there's nothing there. Oy, oy, oy. So then you take a little scrap of something. Take out of your, well, you could do this little paper sitting right here. No, it's too pretty. It's too pretty. Don't use it. Try something else. Gotta be wide. Oh, this one. This one will work. Okay. So what you want to do is take your glue that you don't have, and first of all, let's get this to the right width. Let's make our paper the right width. Yeah. Then figure out the top. This is where the date is. And then we can glue that onto there. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It'll make sense in a second. So you glue that onto there. This could be like perfectly two perfectly sized notepads. Okay, except it's too big. It's too big. We're gonna cut out a lot. Ooh, Okay, just winging it. Okay, so now, that was too much. Whatever. Crafting is hard today. So then you've got a little cover to glue your notepad to this. See what I'm saying? Now you're picking up what I'm putting down. And then you're kind of saving the notepad space up here. Let's get it. We don't want it to be straight though. There we go. And then this would be flip it this way. Okay. So you glue the back on your notepad, and then you've got, you can flip it up, and then you've got your notepad. You see what I'm saying? So you just, then you don't even have to staple anything onto the top if you don't want to see some staples. That was kind of the point of that. So I imagined it when I was COVID delirious. So delirious. Delirious. Yeah, it's definitely time to go. Anyway, I hope you check out these digitals that I have in my Etsy shop because, frankly, they're pretty cool. I hope I added them all. Oh, gosh. I won't post this video until I've added them. And then tomorrow is another day for my brain to heal and to start working properly. So thank you for your support. And as always, thanks for coming along, and I'll talk to you later.